Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we invite Mrs. Marilyn Josefson, EU Ambassador to the Kyrgyz Republic, for a brief welcome on behalf of the European Commission. Ваше превосходительство, дамы и господа, приглашаем посла ЕС в Кыргызской Республике госпожу Мэрилин Джозефсон для приветствия от имени Европейской комиссии.
Honorable Chairman of the Cabinet of Ministers, colleagues, and organizers, it's my great pleasure to be here this morning to elaborate a little bit on why working with critical raw materials is so important for the European Union. Working with Central Asian countries on critical raw materials is crucial for the European Union for several reasons. Firstly, these countries possess significant reserve of essential minerals and metals necessary for modern industries, including technology, automotive, and renewable energy sectors. Collaborating allows the EU to diversify its supply chains and reduce dependencies on a few key suppliers. Additionally, fostering partnerships enhances geopolitical stability and promotes sustainable development practices in resource extraction, aligning with the EU's environmental and social responsibility goals. This collaboration also facilitates economic growth, both in regions through trade and investment opportunities. Therefore, to the European Union, engaging in partnerships around critical raw materials is about cooperating in a mutually beneficial manner. Local value chain addition is key, while access to critical inputs to our twin transition is also high on the EU's geopolitical agenda. Our strategic partnerships have two main objectives. One is to secure supply of critical raw materials necessary for the green transition in a sustainable manner, and secondly, to create local value chain addition and to support partner countries in moving up value chains. As one of the first partnerships that we have signed in 2022, the cooperation with Kazakhstan attests the success of our approach. In the coming weeks and months, we plan to expand our partnership further by developing various tools that will support our cooperation. Our Central Asia regional program, Prosperity, whose implementation starts this year, has a focus on strengthening EU Central Asia connectivity agenda and includes a critical raw material component worth of 3 million euros. That directly aims to increase capacities of the Central Asian countries along the critical raw material value chain, while at the same time also identifying potentially bankable projects for future investments in the region. The European Union Fund for Sustainable Development will play a catalytic role in leveraging private sector investment and to support de-risking, as critical raw materials are enablers of the green and digital transition. In this context, we are currently assessing, together with partner financial institutions, potential investment opportunities in sustainable critical raw material value chains, including related energy and infrastructure projects, which could benefit from the European security guarantees. In early March 24, the EU signed with EBRD a contract on an investment program called High Bar, which includes a component to support the implementation of activities in the sector of critical raw materials with private sector. That's why I'm also particularly pleased to see that there are so many European companies present in this forum today, as private sector will play a pivotal role in strengthening these partnerships. We are also putting in place a critical raw material facility worth of 6 million euros that will be operational in the coming months to support the implementation of our strategic partnerships in Central Asia. This facility will have three components: delivering training and studies, organizing business mission and business-to-business events, and identifying and de-risking projects. This last component is especially important. Not only will it support the European Commission through analysis and investment of environmental and social compliant projects, but it will also link private companies to our EU de-risking toolbox. This will therefore be an important tool to realize the ambition set out in the Critical Raw Materials Act, including identification and preparation of viable projects for strategic cooperation. So with these remarks, I would just like to highlight the European Union is eager to engage further with the Central Asian countries to identify projects in critical raw material value chain of mutual benefit. Thank you so much for your attention, and I wish us all a great forum. Thank you.